Latest information on Tesla vs BYD. December 15, 2022, Thursday. 1. Recently, some media have publicly conducted a group of tests on the torsional stiffness of car bodies, comparing Porsche Panamera, Mercedes-Benz GLS, BMW 7 Series, Lexus RX, and BYD Seal, Cadillac XT5. The test results show that in the no-load test and the man test, only the electric tailboxes of Mercedes-Benz GLS, BMW 7 Series, and Seal can be closed smoothly. For a car, if one wheel is suspended in the air on a slope, its own weight will cause the vehicle to twist laterally. The higher the torsional rigidity, the smaller the deformation of the vehicle, and the electric tailbox can naturally be closed smoothly. The lower the torsional rigidity of the vehicle, the greater the deformation that occurs, the more the electric tailbox will not close properly. Obviously, among the 6 tested cars, Mercedes-Benz GLS, BMW 7 Series, and Seal have higher torsional rigidity. The top-of-the-line model is priced at 286,800 yuan, and its torsional rigidity is comparable to that of a million-class luxury car, which is really unexpected. 2. JP Morgan Chase said recently that auto stocks in mainland China have rebounded strongly by 10% in the past month. JP Morgan Chase pointed out that in the near future or entering the first quarter of next year, auto stocks in mainland China may experience fluctuations or even corrections. In the industry, JP Morgan Chase is more optimistic about BYD, mainly due to the company's good profit performance and the visibility of stable demand. 3. On December 12, BYD Energy Storage Sales Center revealed that BYD energy storage products have covered 6 continents and more than 70 countries and regions around the world, and the cumulative shipment of energy storage systems has exceeded 6.5 GWh. Since the beginning of this year, BYD's total global orders for energy storage have exceeded 14 GWh. BYD has been in the energy storage industry for nearly 15 years, has formed its own unique approach and route, and provided system solutions for hundreds of energy storage projects at home and abroad. 4. A few days ago, the insurance data of new energy vehicles in November was officially released. This data represents the situation of new energy vehicle insurance, that is, the number of new energy vehicles actually sold. BYD's insurance volume is 50,000 less than the published sales data. 5. BYD has recently signed an order for 4 9,402 7,000 space dual-fuel vehicle RORO ships, and delivery is expected to begin in 2025. Combined with BYD's previous plan to purchase 6 to 8 7,700 space RORO ships, we expect BYD to build a fleet of at least 10 to 12 ships. Based on an average of 8,000 parking spaces per ship and 6 times of transportation per year, it is expected that the transportation capacity will reach 480,000 to 580,000 vehicles per year, superimposed on external transportation capacity. And it is expected that BYD's export transportation capacity will reach 1 million vehicles in 2025. 6. Tesla's Big Short, GLJ research analyst Gordon Johnson, said on Wednesday that he expects Tesla's stock price to fall to his $23 target price by the end of next year. We found out that Tesla is just an average car company with more production than they can sell, Johnson said in an interview. The Tesla short sees several red flags, including price cuts that slash profit margins and shorter lead times in the US and China. The company's order backlog in Europe also appears set to disappear by the end of the quarter, he added. 7. On December 15, the American Stock Exchange document showed that on December 15, Musk reported the sale of Tesla shares worth at least $3.58 billion. 8. On Wednesday, Goldman Sachs lowered its target price on Tesla from $305 to $235, but maintained a buy rating because the bank remains bullish on Tesla's long-term prospects. Goldman Sachs analyst Mark Delaney said in a report, "We believe that Tesla, as a leader in electric vehicle cost structure and comprehensive solutions, remains well positioned for long-term growth, and we maintain our buy rating on the stock." Goldman Sachs expects Tesla to deliver 420,000 vehicles in the fourth quarter of this year, down from 440,000 previously, and 1.85 million in 2023, down from 1.9 million previously. Delaney noted that while Tesla is on track to produce around 2.4 million vehicles in 2023, macro indicators are slowing in several regions where the company operates. Tesla's recent price cuts and insurance incentives, among other measures, suggest the company is facing slowing demand globally. Delaney said that Tesla has many positive cost drivers in the next few years, such as the increase of production capacity of the Texas factory in the United States and the German factory, the development of new batteries, and the subsidies provided by the U.S. Inflation Reduction Act, etc., which may reduce costs about 50%. The Inflation Cut Act provides consumers with up to $7,500 in tax credits for the purchase of new, clean energy vehicles, subject to qualifying conditions. Delaney warned that Tesla's brand will become more polarized as Musk's increased focus on Twitter after the acquisition and his involvement in political topics. If Tesla can prove that its demand leverage and the Inflation Cutting Act can boost strong growth and margins in the coming quarters, its shares could rise to around $300, Delaney said. 9. On December 13, according to reports from Europe, Toyota may postpone its electric vehicle plan, abandon the existing ET&GA platform, and choose a pure electric platform to support the production of its electric vehicles. It means that Toyota may completely start the electrification transformation. 10. According to the latest forecast by Goldman Sachs economists, China is expected to surpass the United States in 2035 and become the world's largest economy. Buffett quote: "The secret to happiness is to keep lowering your expectations." Dr. Zhang explained. "When I read Buffett's autobiography, Snowball, repeatedly, I discovered a lot of life wisdom that Buffett fans don't know. In the securities market, Buffett has always been a person who works happily and lives happily. It is the success of investment, but also the success of concept. Such a life is complete. On the other hand, many of our investors cannot say that they are not diligent or smart. They just pay too much attention to the short-term fluctuations of the market, which leads to confusion and even premature death." Thank you for reading, supporting, and subscribing so that we can continue to make better programs.